G'day guys, and welcome back to The Lion, the Gypsy and the Road. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and you subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's a beautiful day today and I thought I would take you guys out in the ocean. There's not much swell, so I thought we could go abalone diving. So I'm going to jump in and we're going to see what we can see, eh? So as a lot of you probably already know, Australia is really hot. It's very well known for its damaging sun. I personally have had 2 skin cancers cut off in the last 2 years, and one of them was really dangerous. I fortunately caught it really early, but I pretty much don't go anywhere without my Kubra now. I only wear it, as soon as I get out of the water, or if I'm just driving somewhere or going to the beach, I've got it on. I protect myself from the sun. I'm always wearing 50 plus when I wake up. It's in my moisturizer now, which is crazy. I never used to be this sun smart, but you have to be in Australia. So right now I'm just smashing on some 50 plus Elabache, which you can buy online. It's pretty expensive, but it looks like foundation, as you can see. And it's got a really good water resistance and keeps the sun off my skin. And because we're going diving, we're going to be in the water for a little bit, and the reflection on the water is pretty harsh. So we are at my little spot and we're going to jump off just over here. Exactly what I was talking about. You pretty much got to get in that first go or you won't get them off. Fuck. Right there. So I reckon the hardest thing about getting abs is just being able to spot them. They're super hard to spot. Realistically, you either see them everywhere or you don't see them at all, like the whole session. So it really is like the first time I ever went abalone diving with my dad, I couldn't see any, and he was getting like, he was spotting like one every 10 seconds. It was insane. Me and my cousin couldn't believe it. Now when I go, like, I pretty much spot them straight away. I haven't seen one in a couple of minutes, but we'll get back in, eh? Eagle ray, how cool is that? Another ab, just big enough. Call it a day. You're only allowed 2, so get out of here. How good was that? What a beautiful day. It. We've been in there for about half an hour. We've got 2 abs, as you can see. Gonna go home and I'll show you how to clean them up, and then we're gonna give them to my neighbour because I'm not really feeling like eating abs today. But what a day. Look at this. It's amazing. Okay guys, I'm going to show you how to clean up your abalone and prep them so you can cook them. We are going to take our abalone out of the bag. And as you can see, we've got 2 decent sized abs. What we're going to do is we're going to cut around the edge of the flesh here. Take your knife, you're going to go so the shell runs anti-clockwise. So you want to get in from this side, underneath. You need a really sharp knife. Put it in the water. Alright, second one. Same thing, anti-clockwise. So we want to come in from this side. I'm going to just lift under here and cut away from the flesh. This one's a bit tougher. And go back in. That's sucking to the shell. Yep. See how we went. Just be careful you don't cut yourself. Done pretty well again. Just going to cut that off there. So this is all, it's guts, so you don't want that anyway. There's a little bit of flesh there. If you were really hungry, you would cut this bit out, but we're going to put these down the back so they don't stink. So we just want this bit. So you can pretty much pull it off, but we will cut it. So we're just going to cut across here, cut the digestive tract off. As you can see, it's not as pretty as what it looks. For something so tasty, they smell pretty fishy, not gonna lie, but they're about $100 a kilo. That's probably why you're only allowed to get 2 at a time. Never get more than 2. The fisheries will get you. Cut the bum out, so we need to cut in a like that, in a V, and that's it. There's a little bit left there, so probably could go wider. Cut the poo out. But that's all meat now, so now we just need to clean it up, so I'll put that one in there. This is what they look like once they've been cleaned. Now I'll just prep them. I'm just going to cut them in real thin slices, like as thin as I can get them, so get the sharpest knife you can. I'm going to cut them as thin as I can, and then I'm going to marinate them, and then I'm going to put them in the fridge for my old man. Yeah. As I said before, you're going to need a really, really sharp knife. I'm using a global stainless steel, Japanese steel. You're going to need to take your abalone, and what we're going to do is we're going to slice it as thin as we can possibly get it. As so. So really, you want it as thin as that, as you can see. Basically, when you put it in and you stir fry it or saute it in the pan, nice and tender. So I highly recommend, if you don't bash them when you get them in to tenderize them, then cut it thin like this. Recommend, I got lemon juice, French salad dressing, and a bit of balsamic. So you just put a bit of everything in, really. Balsamic's the best for sure. As I said, anything citrusy, because when you put it in the fry pan, it just leaves the flavours. Now I'm just doing this for my old man. You could also add some garlic. Just mix it up like that. It smells amazing. So that's kind of, just marinated them, and then yeah, just gonna refrigerate them, and then my old man will eat them later. That's it. Abalone.